Hello, and thanks for joining us. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Well, hello. You are listening to the Garden City Community Chat Show. It's Thursday, July 30th, 2026. This is episode number 758. Let's give a shout out to a few of our neighboring cities, Westland, Dearborn Heights, Dearborn, Livonia, Redford, and Inkster, just to name a few. We're so happy you could be with us tonight, and we hope you're all safe and doing well. I am your host, Kerry, and also joining me tonight, former Garden City Councilman Mike Jones. How you doing, Mike?
Doing okay, Kerry.
Awesome. Tonight, we welcome back children's book author Mary D. Martinez. She just released her second book that we'll talk about. And then she is also involved with a golf fundraiser that we'll get all the details on. So stay tuned. Mary will be here shortly. Have any questions ready or comments, and she'll be happy to answer those for you. Also, Mike's going to close out the show with some community events and announcements for you. So we have a lot to get to, so let's do it. If you are watching us live right now on Facebook, hopefully, or YouTube, go ahead and post your questions and comments in the guest comments section. You can find us live right now at facebook.com/GCChat and over on our YouTube channel. Just search for the Garden City Community Chat Show. And if you notice, we have a QR code on your screen. You can use your camera on your smartphone. Just scan that. Takes you right to our YouTube channel. So we'll be showing that throughout the show. You can also email your questions to us at gccommunitychat@gmail.com, and we'll do our best to get those answered for you. Remember, we're here to promote not only our community, but yours as well. And speaking of community, if your community organization or business has any events, announcements, or cancellations that you'd like to get out to our listeners, and you would like to be featured on our show, what do you think they should do, Mike?
Probably should email us, Kerry.
Yep, that'd be the best way. Email the details to us at gccommunitychat@gmail.com or message us on Facebook. And Mike will be more than happy to pass that information along. Remember, you're always welcome to come on the show and promote your community, your business, or organization anytime. Won't cost you a dime. We also encourage any local business to check out and join the Garden City Business Alliance. See what great things they can do for you. For more information, head on over to their website at gardencitybusinessalliance.org. Okay, before we get to our guests, let me mention real quick that the next city council meeting will be Monday, August 10th at 7 p.m. in the council chambers located at 6000 Middle Belt Road. These meetings are a good way for you to get involved and voice any concerns you may have as well. Also, a couple of program notes here for you to get on your calendars. Next Thursday, August 6th, our guest will be Dr. Kevin Crawford. He's a board-certified orthopedic surgeon from Crawford Bone and Joint, located right here in Garden City. And on August 20th, we're going to take off for the final Music in the Park. And let's hope the weather cooperates this time.
Yeah, no more smoke.
Yeah, and we hope to see you all there. So get those on your calendars, and we'll see you next week for sure. Okay, let's introduce our guest for tonight. This is her second time joining us. Please welcome children's author Mary D. Martinez. Let's bring her in here. Hey, Mary, how you doing?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great.
Good. Thanks for being here tonight. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So you were on the show, episode 739. That's, a little over 4 months ago. And now your second book is out. But let's refresh everyone's memory about your first book. What inspired you to write The Adventure Abroad with the McComas siblings? And how did you get the idea for it?
Okay, good question. I started this book series because I wanted to teach kids core values. I started a family entertainment company maybe 10 or 11 years ago. So I was all about the fun, but I wanted to make something like more educational, more inspirational for the kids, give them some good lessons. So that's where I went with this. This book series is entertaining still. It's still fun, but it is educational. So that's kind of why I did that.
Okay.
And then now we're on to the next.
Yeah, the first one was Paris, France, Paris, right?
Yes, it was Paris.
And now the
It's
new one
Mary
is
and Michael McComas, and then now they're going to London.
right, London. So yeah, your newest book, the readers are going to London. What made you choose London as the setting, and did you do any special research while writing it?
So I have backpacked Europe when I graduated college. My husband now, then he was my boyfriend. We turned 21, we graduated college. We backpacked all over. London was actually a city we did not go to though. The
Hmm.
book does finish in Italy. We did travel Italy. But I do love London. I'm very big on, like, when I'm at home, I do a lot of like Netflix documentaries.
Hmm.
So I've just read a lot about London, and I do have English in my blood. So I'm like, let's go to London with it.
So maybe Italy could be one of your next books.
So this book starts off in London. They find a piece of treasure, and then that somehow gets them down to Italy. So the end of the book is they finish off in Italy, actually the island Sicily, Italy, and the next book is going to be Rome, because in Sicily now they're going to be there's something that's going to happen, and now they're going to be going to Rome. So that's
Ah,
going to be book number 3.
oh, okay, cool. Yeah, there's London on the screen right now, and both these books are available on Amazon right now, correct?
Yes.
So they can just go and search for Adventure Abroad with the McComa siblings. Can you tell us
Yes.
a little bit about the McComa siblings and what young readers can expect from their adventures?
The McComa siblings are a group of siblings, 2 brothers and a sister. And book number 3, or book number 2, their youngest brother actually stows away with them on their flight. So now
Oh,
they bring in the baby brother. He's ready for adventure. He stole the parents' credit card, the credit card reward points to get there, to get a ticket.
oh
So
my word.
they have to call the mom and dad. The mom and dad end up traveling over too. You get to meet the mom and dad in this book. Mary's best friend ends up being kind of like her boyfriend, Nico. He surprises them in London. So everyone kind of comes back together. The group's back and they're on the move. They find treasure. They go through really fun sites. You learn about all about the city's geography and the history there. And then actually the treasure they find, they get a call from the Italian government to return the treasure to them, and that's how they end up in Sicily. That's what I guess that's where the treasure has to go. So they end up getting called to Sicily at the end of the book.
Oh wow. Yeah. So it's very educational too. Now,
Yeah,
go ahead.
they end up going to a beach and like saving a sea turtle, and you
Oh,
kind of
nice.
learn about reduce, reuse, recycle, a lot about some environmentalist issues that are going on right now. People need to be cautious of their carbon footprint, clean up
Yeah,
after themselves, and make the world a cleaner place so that future generations can thrive. So that's all woven in the story too.
exactly. You got to start them young. That's for sure. That's the key.
Yes.
You have kind of a unique story about who illustrated your books.
Yes. So my illustrator is actually in Indonesia. When I was looking for an illustrator in the beginning, I posted on some online groups.
Hmm.
He actually got my email and sent me his portfolio. So with the first book, he was able to buy a new computer and like a little small generator, because every single day in his village his power goes out.
Oh wow.
Doesn't matter what happens, every single day they run out of power. Every morning it starts back up, and they run the power until it runs out every day. And then all night long they're recharging I don't know the science of how they're recharging, but they are recharging all night. And then in the morning, bam, the power is back on. So he does have a struggle every single day. So now he has a mini generator. So now he's actually thriving. He can work throughout the night. And now I actually hired him for the second book at London. So we've worked on 2 projects together. He is so happy. I actually do have another book now that I'm working on, the Rome book, and he's going to be partnering up with me again. I'm really happy with his work. That's Ega.
That's awesome. And how young is he?
16 now or 17.
Wow.
When we met, he was 15.
That's amazing. That's a great story. I like that.
Yeah.
Mrs. Chat says a great way to travel through your eyes. She loves it.
Thank you, Cheryl.
And also, so many of our friends have traveled to Italy and Greece recently. So that's how we experience worldwide travel.
Your friends have been traveling there?
Yeah, they travel.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of them have. Yeah. So
it's on everyone's bucket list.
Yeah, it is. So, what has been the most rewarding part of becoming a children's author, especially hearing from the kids and families who have read your books?
The most rewarding part of it all is when you bring the excitement into the schools. So yes, I am a children's book author, but what I did was I formed a program called the Core Value Assembly Program. I travel around to elementary schools all over the state, even as far as like Mackinac.
Wow.
I go all the way up north and I give these free core value assemblies. Some days I'll do an assembly and not one kid will buy a book. I don't do it for the sales. I just do it because I think that this is important. It's fun. And especially like in the more rural areas, the schools haven't had visitors in years. Sometimes there's no special visits. There's no big fun assembly. Those are core memories too. So that kind of goes back to my family entertainment company roots. I want to just bring the fun in. And then when you bring the fun in, it always goes from there. And the kids are inspired. You can just see it with the look on their faces. They're all happy.
Yeah, here's a picture of a bunch of kids right there that you've talked to. And you're sitting right in the middle there. Here's another one.
Yes, the one picture's in Posen, Michigan. That's like 4 hours north. And then that other picture is Onaway, Michigan. I think that's like 4.5 hours north of here.
Wow. That's awesome. You put a lot of miles on.
Oh, yeah. But it works out. And you know what? The more kids, the better. I actually ended up having close to 7,000 students this year that participated in the program.
Wow. So
Yeah.
What do? You contact the school and you work out an assembly with the principal or something, or how's that work?
So I contact the schools. I actually was a guest out at the Capitol with State Rep Peter Herzberg, and I gifted 110 books out to all our state reps about the program. So some school districts already have their assemblies set in stone. Some are looking, for an entertainer that's going to come in and inspire literacy and make the kids get excited to read. So some school districts are reaching out. So it's every which way. You could think of how I'm connecting. It's every which way.
That's awesome. That's very cool. So what's next for the Macomba siblings? It's going to be Italy, right? That'd be your third book you're working on?
Rome.
Yep, Rome.
Okay. Can readers expect more adventures in other countries in the future?
Yeah, I'm sticking. I normally do one book at a time, but yeah, there is definitely going to be some more to the storyline for sure. But you know what? I don't think. What were you going to say? I was just going to say we didn't talk about the we have to bring up the golf fundraiser.
Oh, I am. I'm saving that for last.
Oh, okay. You're one step ahead of me.
Don't tell me how to run my show. No, I'm kidding.
I knew you were one step ahead of me.
I just want to cover everything about your books. What advice would you give to any aspiring authors, especially children, who dream of writing and publishing their own book someday?
What the advice I would give is always write down your ideas. People think, oh, I have this really good idea. Well, then they forget it if they don't write it down. And they think, oh, this is going to happen and I'm going to do this and that. Well, if you don't write it down, the chances of it happening are slim to none. So you have to be really good at taking your own notes, even with your ideas.
Right. Yeah, you might dream of something and get up right away and write it down.
Yeah, I write down everything. I have so many notes just about myself because I talk to so many people on the phone, and I kind of have different ideas that come to me about future books. Like I had a couple ideas come to me about a book in Australia, different like maybe I wrote a piece on the war in southern Lebanon that's going on right now. I followed a doctor I found on TikTok that really went through everything you could imagine. I mean, it's completely devastating because they were such a modern society, and when Israel came to invade them, they're so modern, they weren't expecting it, and war is rough to live through. So it's hard. So I wrote some notes on that. So I mean, there's so many notes. So I just keep all of them together, and then as I get to different pieces, then I'll have all my notes so that I can get a project completed.
Wow. Yeah, one busy lady.
My mind keeps going.
Yeah, what's your next school you're going to visit,
I actually don't have one exact date confirmed. I have about 30 schools that I know I will for sure be visiting, but we don't have an exact date on confirmed because school starts in September. So everyone's out right now. It's the end of July. So I'm going to connect with a lot of people in September. But I'm hoping, I would love to do 100 assemblies this year. I would love to. So
Cheryl says our state rep is a former educator and is all about programs like this. Have you been in contact with Dylan Wagella?
You know what? Not yet, but he is on my list to call.
Yeah, he's a former educator. Yeah, he loves this kind of stuff.
I will reach out to him. Well, some of them I've already met with, like this past week I went to Campus Martius to the park restaurant right there by the Christmas tree fountain. Yeah. And I met with State Rep Carter, Tyrone Carter, and he wants to bring this to his district. There's a few different people I've been meeting with, but everyone's out of season right now. So that's why I haven't really done that many meetings to finalize, because everyone's really, school gears up in September and everyone's back in the office then.
Yeah. Well, at least you got a list going anyway.
Oh, my lists are crazy. I have one list of 5,000 schools, principals' email addresses that took me months and months to create.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, let's move on to the golf outing now. I know you want to get that. You're very passionate about this. Go ahead.
So this is my cousin, Stephanie Wolf. She's a mother of 4. She got diagnosed with leukemia. Oh. So we are throwing this fundraiser for her. Her meds are $6,000 a month. So that is insane. And it's her and her husband both have full-time jobs, but they have her mortgage, their car payment, their insurance. The costs with cancer are outrageous. Yeah. And I know our legislators in Lansing are trying to work towards universal health care, but it just hasn't happened yet. No. So when someone gets struck with this type of tragedy, like, everyone wants to rally together and just try to do something for them and get some tension off their back and ease the pressure. So that's what we're doing with this golf fundraiser.
Wow. Yeah. Great cause. We'll mention this again too at the end of the show as well.
Wonderful.
But if they contact Sherry, 734-255-7480, right?
Yes, that's my Aunt Sherry, and it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah. And now if people don't want to golf, they can go in for the taco bar, right? It's $20.
I actually don't know that price off the top of my head, but yes, they could actually come in. They could buy a ticket just to eat, and there's going to be raffle baskets for sale, or tickets for sale for raffle baskets. We have a lot of good baskets. I think at least 20 of them. There's a movie basket, a lottery ticket basket. There's a couple different baskets,
wow.
a beauty and health basket.
Nice.
There's a $50 gift card for a really nice restaurant. There's a couple really good things going on inside, plus 50/50 tickets. So yeah, if they didn't want to golf, they could just come in, eat, and hang out.
Yeah, a lot
It's
of
a
good
gateway.
stuff.
Yes, Gateway.
Gateway, yeah. Let me bring that back up again. Darn it. There we go. And then they can get more information on your Facebook page as well there.
Yep.
I know you have a lot of information there.
Yeah, my Facebook, Mary D. Martinez.
Yep.
Look me up, add me.
Okay. And yeah, here's email. They can email you as well, right?
Yes, email me, allamericanmary@gmail.com.
Okay. There it is. And we'll put this all up again at the end of the show.
Yes, and if anyone's watching this and they have a student and they want their student school to get a free assembly, call me, email me. My phone number is 734-620-7397. Reach out to me. I would love to come give your child's school a free core value assembly. We sing some songs, we do some chants. We got a lot of crowd participation. The kids really love it. So yeah, reach out to me. And then also we have that golf fundraiser at Gateway. Come on out, have some fun. Let's hang out. Let's raise some money for leukemia.
Right, exactly. Even if you don't golf or you don't want to golf, just show up anyway and buy a ticket and go and have dinner and get into the locals, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, thank you again for taking the time to chat with us, and please keep in touch. Come back when your third book's available.
Of course, always. Thank you for having me.
Oh, absolutely. It's always a pleasure to have you on, Mary.
Always. Okay, guys, have a good night. Bye.
Yep.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Take care. All right, cool. Once again, you can contact her at, I got the phone number here, 734-620-7397. And you can email her there at allamericanmary@gmail.com. And we'll put that up again at the end of the show. Okay. All right. Let's get that off there. And we're going to get Mike in here, I believe. You ready,
Okay.
Mike? Gonna do
I'm ready.
All right. Let's get you in here. Bring this up. Ba-da-da, bada boom, bada bing. All right. Stand by.
Well, that'll be the day. That'll be the day.
Okay, it's time for some community announcements. So let's get Mike in here. Mike,
You know it's a
take it away.
lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die.
All right. Good job, my man. Good job. Here we go. First one.
Okay, volunteers are needed, but for Meals on Wheels to deliver meals to seniors. We hope that no senior will be left behind. There's a lot of these people are living alone.
Yeah,
Their only contact is with the person that actually delivers these meals
exactly.
during the week.
Yep. Yeah, even if you can give them, a couple hours, 1 or 2 days a week, that's all they're asking.
Yep.
Still looking
Chili
for teams.
teams. Register your chili team today for Saturday, September 26th from 9 to 9. There's going to be a 2-event logo aprons, 5 event T-shirts for each team. Excuse me. An event bag, a $50 gift card, a free meal. We're planning I think a pancake breakfast that morning, so you can start early. Prizes include first prize is $600 plus a trophy. Second prize is $400 plus a trophy, and third prize is $200 and bragging rights.
Yeah, that's good money right there.
Yeah.
Team together. Yeah.
Garden City Kiwanis is having a supply drive. Items needed for Garden City include paper towels, Clorox wipes, Kleenex, hand sanitizers, Lysol, all-purpose cleaner, baby wipes, that you can drop off at the Garden City Library, Radcliffe Center.
Yeah.
The library said they already have like a half a basket full of donations and so forth.
Good. Yeah, this is going to the middle school and high school classrooms. So
stay alert. Join Code Red to receive alerts on important news and events in Garden City.
Yep.
Professional carpet cleaning. Dennis is tiling, grout, hardwood floor, or upholstery cleaning. Call him at 734-299-6496.
Yep. Yeah, he was all over the place the other day. He posted on Facebook. Wow. Busy guy.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, our old friend has from J&J Taxes and More still offers payroll services. So there's stuff that he can do for you from local and owned businesses for small and medium employers. Contact him at Joe at jnjtaxesandmore.com.
Yep, that's the best way. Yeah, and he'll answer any tax questions too. I mean, so he's a good guy.
Come see our new exhibit live in 1776. This is where?
Straight Farmhouse.
Okay, Straight Farmhouse. They have a plethora of stuff there.
Oh, a plethora.
Sneaked in again. They're open Wednesdays and Saturdays from noon to 3 for tours or by appointment. You can explore their Declaration of Independence, their Betsy Ross flag.
Wow.
I can't read all that stuff.
Colonial life. Yeah.
Colonial life and household items.
Wow.
Free admission.
Yeah. Free admission. Donations are greatly appreciated, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just got a big donation from our county rep.
Yeah, they did.
45,000 or something like that. It's enough to complete their
gazebo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a picture of the Straight Farmhouse. They're located at 6221 Merriman Road in Garden City. As I said, they're open Wednesdays and Saturdays from noon to 3. For event information, go to www.straightfarmhouse.org.
Yeah, they have a plethora of events. I mean, they're just too many. And they're all listed on their website, so you can go there.
Yep. Okay, the Fitness Center introductory hours with
Lenise.
Okay. This is for ages 50 and up. What is it? Mondays from 9 a.m. to 9:30 p.m.
a.m. Yep. No registration required, too. That's good.
Pointers Home Solutions. He's a general contractor. Comes highly recommended. Contact him at 313-656-7213 or go to his website at pointershomesolutions.com. Email pointershomesolutions@yahoo.com. Food Truck Friday is in downtown Garden City. Big dogs and hot dogs and traveling bees and lemonades and teas. That's tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Maybe I can go after I get out of the doctor's office or something.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. Downtown Garden City and Central City.
Yep.
Los Amigos Wednesday nights cruise night hosted by Ford and Mercury Registration Club of America. They're located at 7667 North Wayne Road in Westland. All makes and models are welcome from May 13th to September.
Yep. Yeah, they had a pretty good crowd there, I guess, last night, Don Nicholson.
Good.
Weather's been good.
Strength and stretch aerobics. Wednesdays from 5:30 to 6:30. This is at the Radcliffe Center, I believe.
Yep.
$3 for residents, $5 for non-residents.
Yeah, it's low impact arthritis aerobics.
Okay, now enrolling 26 to 27.
Takes a Village Academy.
Takes a Village Academy. Okay.
Yeah.
Their hours are Monday through Friday from 6:15 a.m. to 6:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm. And it's at the Maplewood Center. 31735.
Yeah. Jay Piner does Ace Masonry. He has 30 years experience with brick, block, and stone. Contact him at 734-469-0633. Okay, Music in the Park. There's one last one.
Yeah.
It's coming up in a couple of weeks, August 20th, with St. John Smith.
Yeah.
Shop at the Bisbee Vendor event from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Band starts at 6:30. The vendors, shoppings. It's a free event. There's games. There's food trucks. You can get popcorn for $1 from the Kiwanis.
St. John Smith's a great band. They really play some great music. But I'm telling you, they play the version of the Eagles, Hotel California. And let me tell you, you will not be disappointed. It's very, very good. So we'll see you out there.
They come highly recommended.
Yes, highly.
There's a bottle drive and bake sale on August 2nd from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. for the Garden City Junior Varsity Cheerleaders at Cambridge High School.
Mm-hmm.
Michigan Trading Card Fest on August 2nd. Their 2026 show schedule is that. It's from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can buy, sell, and trade at the Soho Event Center on Warren Road near Wayne.
Yep. Oh, this is popular. Another one.
Parents' Night Out. Games, craft, and pizza. It's only $20 for a child, $10 for a sibling. Ages 5 to 12. Next one's on August 7th, which is from Friday, which is 5:30 to 9.
Yeah,
And
that's
go
great.
ahead.
Just drop your kids off there, and you and their better half can go out, have quiet dinner or whatever.
Yeah.
Good deal. Very popular.
Rumors. This is Neil Simon's play. Its performances are on August 7th at 7:30, August 8th at 3 o'clock, and 7:30, and August 9th at 3 p.m.
Yep.
This is down in Romulus.
Yeah, the Hook and Ladder Theater. Yep. Used to be a
Fire department.
Yeah, converted. Yep.
Oh, Chalk with Love, JoJo's Paint and Sip, $30 per person.
Yep.
I can't read much of that fine print.
That is Saturday, August 8th, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. on 30728 Bach Street in Garden City. Spots are limited. So you're going to want to call today.
Thank you.
Okay.
You got any more? Neighborhood Watch. The next meeting is on August 11th. It's on this. That's always the second Tuesday of every month from 7 p.m. at the Garden City Police Department.
Mm-hmm.
Westland Historical Society has an ice cream social on August 11th at 6:30 at the Perrinsville Schoolhouse, 31755 Cowan Road at Warren Road. Ice cream toppings and games.
Yeah, ice cream sounds good tonight on a hot night like tonight.
Yeah, it's supposed to stay warm all next week, even though we're supposed to get some rain.
Easy.
Pack Your Backpack and Bash, hosted by Imagination Station,
Yep.
Saturday, August 15th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Radcliffe Center.
Yeah, free backpacks and school supplies, no income required, raffle baskets, free kids' haircuts on site. Wow, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Get your kids' haircut before school. It'll be looking sharp.
Yeah, they get a backpack with all the supplies that they're going to need for that year and so forth. That's a good deal.
That is a good deal. Call 734-237-4340.
Thank you. Sound of Music is Garden City Summer Theater presents Friday, August 14th at 7 p.m., Saturday, August 15th at 7 p.m., and Sunday, August 16th at 2 p.m. Cruise and Hines.
It's a big one.
Place on August 23rd from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's huge.
Yeah, this is Don Nicholson's biggest car show.
Yeah.
And once again, here's that golf outing we were talking about tonight.
Yeah.
The fundraiser for Stephanie Wolf. She has leukemia, unfortunately, and her bills are sky high. August 9th, $125 per golfer. Sponsorships are available. There's a taco bar. Now, look, if you don't want to play golf, just show up, buy a ticket, and you can eat there, get involved with the raffles and all that.
It's going to be at Gateway.
Gateway Golf, yep. Contact Sherry 734-255-7480. Or Mary up there. Okay. Winding down the mini golf.
Garden City, yeah, mini golf. They still they're open on Labor Day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Fall hours start on August 8th, the day after Labor Day, and their final day is October 18th.
Mm-hmm. October 18th, yep. And that's not that far away, believe it or not.
No.
Jeez, oh, Pete.
Okay, Dance Express presents Fit Hop. First assessment is $60 for non-residents. What is that for residents? $55?
Yeah, $55, yep.
Or drop in.
That's kind of hard to read. Session 1 is September 15th to November 17th. Session 2 is December 1st to February 16th. And session 3 is March 2nd to May 11th. So that's going into next year even. Wow.
Yeah. Essentially running all year.
Yeah.
Lucky Squirrel, there's one left on September 19th from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. You can register now. 10 by 10 spots are $25 for the whole event.
Yeah.
New this year, registration can be done online.
Yeah, they usually have, 150 vendors or so there?
Yeah, we always get some nice goodies and so forth that are available.
Yeah.
A mom-to-mom sale on October 3rd from 9 to 2. Admission is $1. Early bird admission is $2. You get in ahead of everybody else.
Yep.
And this is where?
This is It Takes a Village campus at Maplewood Center.
Okay.
Yep. And that's all I have.
I got a couple.
Okay.
We got Tech Talk every drop-in Thursdays from
with Julie.
This is with Julie. It's primarily for people ages 50 and up. You can get help with your laptop, phones, both Android and iPhones, email, or any tech issues you would like to discuss.
Mm-hmm.
Penny Bingo is the first and fourth Wednesday of every month at the Radcliffe Center. Tech Talk with Julie is also at the Radcliffe Center.
Yeah.
From 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, 25 cents per bingo card. Bring lots of pennies because those are used as your markers. Pennies are used as bingo markers, right? Ages 50 and older.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a speaker from at the Kiwanis meeting today from New Hope Center for Grief Support. So that goes along with the grief and loss support group. That's on the second and fourth Tuesdays of the month from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. at the Radcliffe Center. New Hope offers grief counseling and so forth, or they'll just listen to you if you need somebody to talk to about recent loss that you've had in your family and so forth.
Right.
So they have locations all over the area. So you can contact them at 248-348-0115.
Mm-hmm.
They're located in Northville, but they have locations at various churches and so forth around the area.
Right.
Sounded like a pretty good opportunity for somebody that's going through some trying times.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. All right. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. With that said, I think we'll call this a podcast.
Yes, podcast. Yeah.
A huge thank you to author Mary D. Martinez. Let's bring her information up again. There's her contact information. You can also contact her, too, if you'd like her to come to your school and talk to the kids. 734-620-7397. And I also want to mention the golf outing one more time. Let's see. Where was that? Right here.
There you go.
Outing. Yeah, you're going to want to check that out as well if you can. And it's for a good cause, for sure. Okay. Mike, thank you, as always. Great job.
Thank you.
Thanks to all of you, too, for joining us and supporting us every Thursday night. Without you, there wouldn't be a GC Community Chat. So thank you for supporting us for 16 years. Remember, this show will be available right after we sign off tonight on Facebook. So we hope you'll catch it at your convenience, especially if you tuned in late or you couldn't tune in at all by going to facebook.com/GCChat. Feel free to share the show with your friends as well. Also, catch us on our YouTube channel. Just search for the Garden City Community Chat Show. You'll find not only this show, but all our past shows as well. Just click on that live tab and also click the subscribe button. We would appreciate that. And at the end of all of our shows, myself and Mike like to thank all the healthcare workers, first responders, police and fire, everyone on the front lines who serve and protect us every day. We can't thank you enough. Be safe, and we want you to know you and their families are in our thoughts and prayers every day. And whenever you see any of these heroes, please let them know how much you appreciate them. We also want to include the teachers as well. Thank you for your service. Any final thoughts, Mike?
No, with measles and this lettuce problem and so forth, the cases keep growing, and all I can do is encourage people to get vaccinated.
Yeah, I heard on the news in Michigan, 1 in 1,000 people have this parasite. 1 in 1,000. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Over 10,000 cases already. Well, just be safe out there and don't eat lettuce or wash it good or make sure it's homegrown or whatever, locally grown. Remember, the success of a community depends on the community, so please support your local businesses. And Mike, if you see something,
say something.
Exactly. We need to look out for one another out there. So we hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for listening. If you would like to contact any of us here at the chat for any reason, once again, email gccommunitychat@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from our listeners. Let us know how we're doing, what you'd like to see more of. And also, if you own a business or you want to talk about your community, come on the show. It won't cost you a dime. Go ahead and email us. We'd love to have you. We'll see you next week, August 6th, when our guest will be Dr. Kevin Crawford. He is a board-certified orthopedic surgeon, and Lord knows we've all had contact with an orthopedic surgeon, at least I for sure. And he is from the Bone and Joint right in Garden City on Ford Road. So we hope you'll tune in, and we'll see you then.
Okay.
Thanks again for supporting us every Thursday night. We really appreciate it. Don't forget you can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/cchat, and on YouTube, just search for the Garden City Community Chat Show. Hit that subscribe button for us, please. And if you'd like to come on the show, like I said, to promote your business organization, reach out to us. We'd love to have you. Thanks for watching. Be safe. Take care of one another out there. And we'll see you next week. Good night, Mike.
Good night.
Good luck tomorrow, bud.
Thank you.